champions of the spark, counting seconds, following signs. It's almost time. Say goodbye, and baby, dry your eyes. And the truth will set you free. And the truth is on our side. Can you leave the world behind? It's almost time. It's a silent revelry and a call to unity. And it's coming, can't you see? It's almost time. 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 Every tear will wipe away. It's almost time. Every memory is done. It's almost time. Let the world return to us. Every tear will wipe away. Every tear will wipe away. It's a solemn victory. Every tear will almost time. And it calls to you and it calls to me. Every tear will almost time. And it's coming, can't you see? Every tear will wipe away. Every tear will almost time. Every tear will almost Every tear will almost Every tear will Every tear will It's almost It's almost time. It's almost It's almost time.
go. Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Vintage Story. We're going to jump back in. See if I can remember where we were. Maybe. It calls to you. Return. Again. We're in. Huzzah. Okay. We're in the kitchen. I have a pocket full of stones and sticks and sand. Soil. Gravel. And I'm out of road. Okay, I needed to go and make some more roadways before we get carried on here. Oh, Cal, remember what game you're playing today? Huh? That's what I thought. No. That's the button. Hey, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're figuring it out. Okay, Silvite stone, andesite, quartz chunks, petalite stone. Start with those. Hey, Bilbato.
But who wouldn't want oodles of extra viewers? And they probably just want something innocuous like your bank login details or something.
You know, on the plus side, every one of those spam chats I got last stream counted to my overall chat count on Twitch, which got me that much closer to having the mark that I have to have so I can actually get whatever the next tier is. So, I mean, that's a start. I'm just trying to remember what button to push to get the buttons up there. Oh, right click, left click. Oh, you know, you don't play a game for 2 days or a week. You forget how to take stuff out of chests. Give me out of the box. Control Shift and right click to add items. Right click to remove items. There we go. So Control to add items and then Shift to remove items. Yeah, it's going to be one of those kind of days today. Soil will take you. Do the same thing again. Do I have any more? Right there. And right there. Okay, cool. That is a good start. A little bit of cobble. I could probably drop that stuff off. Okay, so.
Bilbato. LOL.
Yes, we're going to remember what game we're playing today before the end of the game. I'm probably going to sit on the floor a few times because that's the button to open chests in another game. Okay, I wanted to look at my food. In my hand, I have 1 serving and 2 servings. Can I eat a whole serving? No. Okay. Sprint is that button. There we go. Oh, boys, I tell ya. Been playing on practicing on Empyrean last couple of days, so I'm trying to get used to how to play the game and see if I can figure out how the mechanics work and all the changes they made, and see if I can figure some of the stuff out. Still haven't managed to make a flying vessel yet, and I spent so much time on that I'm forgetting how to push the buttons on this one. I try to rebind all the keys so they're similar on these games, but I tell you, one little change can make a huge difference. Okie dokie. So where we were last time, we had built on this little bridge here, and I came back after stream and I finished it off. So now we can actually walk up the bridge and not get stuck on the snowdrifts. Put in the arches so the arch follows nicely. The light really doesn't show until you're almost into it, but that's okay. And I made a little bit of an arch in the middle here, or it's kind of the top of it, so it's like you come up just a half a step and then back down. I need to get to the redwood forest. I zoom all the way out and scroll all the way down here someplace. I'll find a marker for redwood forest. I'm not sure where it is. It's down here somewhere. Right there. So I got to get down to the redwood forest and get more trees, but I've got quite a ways to go before I'm there. For the roadway goes down there. So I was coming along here, and I'll show it to you because I'm almost at that location. My guy's already cold again. Guy's like my heart. He's always cold. And I haven't added any flavor blocks into the roadway yet. Did I hear a growl? Are you growling at me? Come on, where are you at? I hate the sound effects of these growls because you can't tell if it's on this side or that side. Alright, whatever. Stupid wolves.
Bilbito. Empyrean is still good fun.
Yeah. I'm learning it. I mean, like, oh my goodness. The changes in Empyrean is just absolutely... It's, like I said, it's almost a totally different game now. I was thinking I might try to bring in like some of my old designs. Like I've got a couple of massive base tanks, and I wouldn't be able to drive them. Okay, here's as far as I got on the road down to here, and I had worked my way down over this way and uncovered some ruins. So what I want to do is kind of build the road out in towards this ruin patch over here somewhere. So I might have to do is jag it hard over this way and kind of follow the shoreline, or delete all of this road and just keep coming down here. I mean, that's a possibility. Just carry on with the 22-degree angle this way, bring it over and then down. I still have to follow the shoreline a little bit here, but I want to get down to this cluster of ruins.
Bridge does look good. Nice when you do that amount of work and you've got something positive as a result.
Yeah, for me, I see people who do these crazy buildings. Like I watch Hermitcraft and other build things like that where they build stuff. And I watch these guys that they just create these incredible monstrosities, and I'm just like absolutely gobsmacked at how they do it. And I'm very utilitarian. Like, for me, it's a box. It's a box. It serves a function. It's, you know, I don't try to make crazy big things all the time. Just gonna lay this out here a little bit. I want to see how this works, because I might end up digging up all this road. 1, 2. Oh, you're there. So then the next one would be here. There. 1, 2 is there. Oh, my guy is cold already. Will you? Two is there. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. This is ice, so I'm into a waterway here. Crap. How much of this is water? Or is it just like a little swamp? So we'd have to come around the water. Swear, cold mechanics and yeah. Just trying to lay out my road there, dude. What time is it anyway? 1:04. Yeah, okay, well, we'll run back. We'll go warm our dude up. I want to get him to these ruins here, but I'm not going to go exploring into them just yet. I want to see if I can figure this out, because if I reline this road... Maybe I'll find that wolf that was growling at me here. Here, Wolfie McWolfington, where are you at? Look, I'm hungry and I'm cold. Where are you at? Sounds like there's two of them. It sounds like they're in the bushes someplace. Fine. I gotta run back. I gotta go warm my guy up. Not a good way to start the day when you're already freezing to death and making the tootie noises. Hold on there, dude. You can make tootie noises in a second. I just gotta find a piece of wood for you. See if we can spot a tree or something. There's one of those glowy spots on the horizon. Oh, that's a trader. Oh, I'm gonna go check him out. I never even saw the little dude over here. I get these random glowy spots on the horizon all the time. Never get a chance to see him. Like, never have a reason for him. Yeah. Cold. Deal with it. I hear a growly thing. Quill! I found another quill. So I don't punch you. There we go. You're a treasure hunter. Ooh, treasure hunters usually buy emeralds. Red meat, spelt bread, leather backpacks. Well, I can sell them some of those. Usually have tons of leather by now. Bread. Yeah, so he buys bread. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I gotta go find some warm spot here. Come on, switch to button 2, please. There you go. Hi. There, where's the other one? All right. Kill you too. Hold on. Oh, my pockets are full. That's why I can't pick any up. Hey, Quill, I gotta borrow one of your chests. Would you be a doll and store some weeds and maybe some dirt? Here, hold some dirt for me. There we go. I'll take this, and these can stay on the ground. Do this guy. This and these can stay on the ground. Okay, let's go find some firewood and warm ourselves up. Sworn I had trees over here somewhere. Oh yeah, toot your own horn later. Is this a whole tree? That's just a little, well, will be sufficient. Except I can't pick it up. Right. It's gonna be a good day, I know. Click on the fire. There you go. Put the meat in the fire. Put the leather in the box. The fat in the box. Give me a chunk of firewood. All right, just shut your hole already. There, stop being cold. Quit your whining. Hunger now. First I'm cold, then I'm hungry. I can't make up his blasted mind. Yeah, come here and say that. I'll put you on my fire with the other one. One of the things I really hope he adds to the game is a way to actually cook multiple slabs of meat at a time. Like, I was looking in the suggestions pile there the other day, and there was somebody that suggested a grill. You carry it with you, you set it down on top of a campfire, and you put several slabs of meat or whatever on top of it and cook 3 or 4 items or 5 or 6 items at once. That would be so handy. This one at a time nonsense is just frustrating.
Bilbato. I hid in a trader during a temporal storm once. A stray drifter stone hit him, and the trader slapped me once for half my health.
Yes. Don't fight the traders because they'll hit you and they'll one-shot you. Usually, however, if something hits the trader will usually kill whatever it is hit it. So if a drifter pops up and slaps you and hits the trader, then the trader will usually slap the drifter back. Okay, I must have eat it. I'm seriously not with it here today if I'm already eating the meat and not even realizing it. Alright, I gotta put band-aids on myself because my health is too low. Okay, we can turn off the damage log. We don't need that information now. Alright, try this again. I'm gonna need another piece of wood. Oh, that's funny. I've never seen that trader there, no matter how many times I've come up. And that was a SUREHUNTR purple car save good. Cook faster! Okay, we'll take that meat. Let's go take another look at this road, see if we can finish laying this out and get to those ruins here without having to build too many bridges. Not that I don't mind building bridges, because it's actually kind of fun, but wasn't exactly what I had planned on doing today. I wanted to actually try to get to these ruins and actually build them. There we go. Hey everybody, hop along for the old case of the bouncy cow. Are you in a hole? Oh, that's why. You're down the hole. Well, you can stay there then. We'll be growly some otherwhere. Okay. I mean, it kind of, well, yeah. I don't want to dig all the way back to here. That's a full hour, full 2 hours of work. The entire live stream digging up the road and replanting it. Yeah, see now all my marks are gone. Give me dirt. We'll do it this way. So it'll be 2, 1, oops. 1 there. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. I must have been off on my count when I was smashing these. Okay, and then that's ice. So then we'd have to go straight down here. And we can carry on going 2s, like so. And 2 would be there. 1 and 2 would be here. 1 and 2. Now we're into the lake again here. So you might have to do a 45-degree bit here just to get past that lake. So if we came back to here, for example, and went 45, and maybe we just go like this. Okay. Still going to have us on the lake a little bit. Well, we can trim it up a little bit. That's not a big deal. Okay, where does this put us? Should be, oh, I bet you that's lake in front of us, right? Let's keep that mark and then we'll go check this out. No, that's just hill. So we could just take it straight down to these ruins here. I mean, there's some water and stuff we have to fill in, but that's not a big deal. But the reason I wanted to build at these ruins was because there's an old blacksmith shop here. And if I go down in the blacksmith shop, it's got the old wooden bed, a bunch of forage vessels. There's a planter down here. I saw a standard vessel here. There's one. Standard storage vessel that we can actually put crap in. So maybe what we'll do is we'll fill this up. We'll just go break some vessels and see what kind of goodies we got. That looks like it was all full of sticks. Awesome. Okay. And then there's a forge here. We'll have to bring an anvil down, but that's okay. I also wanted to do is bring a pro pick. I want to see, I have a theory that these form near ore deposits, but I've never been able to test that theory. So I'm going to see if there's any high ore around here. course, there's a bunch of random other small ruins and stuff. I don't know if I'll build up really do any real build-ups on any of these, but do want to harvest some of these buckets and stuff. Looks like a bunch of benades. That was everything in there. Okay. I think there was something else, and I can't remember. There's another one here. Yes. And then there was a ruin out in the water here someplace. Over here. There's actually a cluster of ruins over there as well. So I think that's how I'm going to run the road, and then I'll just bring it straight down, and then we'll just fill in some of this water. I'll bring it up here along beside this. So if we say 2-3 blocks away, right here maybe, from the entrance, being 7309. Oops, got my toes wet. 8, 9 brings us up to here. Plus 3, right? 1, 2, 3, and 1. So we'll need one more dirt to there, and then down. So that lays out the road. I just love that this terraced mountain in the distance. This just looks so cool. Okay, so let's head down to this thing and we'll take a look. Clean it up a little bit and start taking a look at what we have to do to fix it up. And then this was road here, right? So this is the level we got to take it down to. There's a lot of landscaping around here. The other part of the reason I wanted to build this up was right over here. We have ourselves a couple of very mature fruit trees. There's a ruins here that I forgot to look at. Oh, right, I couldn't find a vessel in here. I wasn't about to dig it up, it's all in the water. But these are pears. We got some pears here, and this tree up here on the hill is a cherry tree. Come on, up the hill to the tree of cherries. Cherry trees, yeah. So I figured this would be a great idea for a waypoint, kind of a way station, if you will, for traveling around. Which means the first thing we got to do is a lot of digging. excavate all this garbage. Okay, now this is all water, which means we're going to have to make sure that this wall is actually made up out of stone. So maybe I'll just take these andesite bricks that I have here and we'll do this. Yes, it's not the gray cobble that the rest of the ruin is made out of, but that's all right. So rebuild, it's going to be mismatched pieces. Now the other thing is this ruin, this is one of the neat things about this ruin, it's one of the few ruins where you can actually get the barren soil. All this darn snow. So we'll dig up some snow and get this garbage out of the way. There's the edge of the ruin. I had originally thought maybe to bring it straight through the forge shop here, but I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is still turn that into its own independent building. Keep the path in. Kind of keep this piece of path in place, and then this gateway, which goes to a water source here, I'll close this off. I'll just dig this all up. Remove this crap here, and these two stone path blocks here. I think muddy gravel, I got some of that. Put those in there. Put these in there. Come on. Oh, I can't pick them up because I don't have space. Is that what you're saying? Bony soil can go in here. Medium fertility can go in here. Filbonades. Oh, yeah, my inventory's full already. Black coal. Well, the black coal I can probably stack next to the forge. That's going to be easy. Svelte grain and flint. Take this andesite cobble. Whoops. There we go. Pick up this garbage. So this is here. This is where the fireplace goes. I can see that I'm going to need additional storage right off the top. I should have grabbed myself an extra chest. But that's fine. What I'll do is just get a little creative. Put down this. Get rid of these. Pick up another load of dirt. More bony soil. I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Some more sand that I have to pick up. Okay. I do want to excavate this barren soil and underneath this area because I don't know if there is a ruin or anything extra under there, but it is part of this whole POI because the edge of the POI is always marked by the change in where it spawns into the terrain. But I need to do is run back and go grab some wood planks to build some chests. And then I'll have to come and work on landscaping, obviously. So let's go grab some chests. Run, little dude. Okay, we'll stop here for a second real quick. And let's F down one of these. Remind me that I want to put a deviation in there. Yeah, you're in a hole. Nobody cares about you. The only problem with building is you're always running back and forth for something. I was thinking about some of the mods that you see on a lot of the other games. Sometimes I was thinking that, that carrier capacity might be something that might be worth looking into. Okay, we'll take, what do I got for space? We'll take this, we'll throw this garbage in here. Sand, muddy gravel, that flint, pine logs. Well, I can't really use these quarter logs. Redwood quarter logs, I can't use them for chisel work, which is what I'd wanted to. Can use them for decorations and stuff, so I'll grab a couple of these, not pine. A couple of stacks of this stuff, and we'll put this to use. The clay stone could stay here. Is there anything else in here that I see that I think I need? The mortar maybe, but not really. Okay. Let's take these slabs just to be on the safe side. I've got this hammer and chisel on me still. I think there was something else I wanted, and I'm going to remember it. I'm going to remember it after I run back. I know it. Of course, by the time I get to the back of the thing, you guys will finally see me say that I forgot to remember something. And your comment will get back to me about what I forgot to remember, and I'll already be there and figured it out. Gotta love YouTube lag. made it. While I'm at it, let's just do this so I can remember which ruin I was working on. Place a couple of these down. I'll put one there for now. And a pair right there. There's my center hole. And we'll stick one down in here as well. Okay, next thing I want to do is grab this. I'll take this and we'll just grab a couple of those, flip these, and make ourselves 2 boxes real quick. I'll make 3 just because. That's what I want. And the other box that can go in. Can we just, oh, I hate snow. There we go. Dump the rest of this crap in here. Okay, thing of beauty. Let's go over to where this soil is. I want to see about digging this crap up. Anything else underneath this? If there isn't anything under this, then this will become an area where I'm going to put in a spot for a charcoal pit. Okay, that's it. Nothing there. This is all dug out. Take these out. Remove some of this dirt. Okay, I'm going to need to go and get myself some cobblestone. Because I forgot to bring clay. Told you I'd remember what I forgot to bring. Let me open the box. There we go. Goes in the box better when you actually click it in the box, Cal. Okay.
Bilbato. LOL, with the chat delay, yeah, any reminder we gave would be old by the time it arrived. There, we'll just make that so that this can form into a charcoal pit at this level, right at road level. So now I need a way out. Okay, and then I'll need to go find some ruins, I guess. Dump this stuff in there. How's my food? 3 bars. And that was my last portion.
going for a hunting trip might not be out of the question. Okay, I wanted to go back 2, and then it's a 3 wide road. Plus 2 is the sides. So there's the 2 I want to come back. Take out these 2. Stone path, we'll take these. These 2 would be where the compacted dirt goes. Just to make it easy, we'll just make some of that so I keep my markers in place. Like so. And then it's 3 roads. Again, I don't have any decorations in the road yet, because normally I put little patches of gravel and mud and crap you would expect to find on roads that haven't been really maintained. That would go there. Now, this hill, let's taper this out. Your dirt anyway. Alright, we'll put the dirt back then. Yeah, that's fine. That cuts it into the slope of the land. Carry it like that. Into the ice. Okay, we'll have to deal with that ice. Fill you, fill you. Yeah, I think we'll just literally just go right through the water here. Water on both sides. I hear a lot of drifters. I got an underground drifter hole or something? Huh. Maybe we'll do is we'll say we come up here. We just do a step down. Hi, can I ask you a question? Why are you bugging me? It's not helpful. Oops, too far, right there. That takes it to there. That gives us our road in. take this hill down. Around what could be a potential charcoal pit. That way we can use this place for like decorative gardens or something. Okay, now I'm going to have to delete ruin piece here. Delete some of that garbage. There we go. And it'll make it look like it's not entirely intentional. This one is cobble slabs. Okay. So, first we need some more of this garbage. Carry this back along here. Like so. Should be sufficient. Yeah, that's past the build. 1, 2, 3, right here. Am I too wide? Oh, that's 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay, so we'll do this. Pack dirt. Whoops. Everybody watch as we punch the pack dirt. Too many. The only problem with the steel shovels is it's easy to go a little overkill on it. Okay, that gets us to here. Now I will carry on the road past this point here as well. Maybe what we'll do, grab that planter. How do I pick this up? Do I gotta chisel or chip it? I guess so. There we go, pick that up. Put that there. Put dirt in it. How do I put dirt in a planter? Well, you're no help. Listen, quit dodging the arrows here. They're 10 feet, you should be hitting the eyes twice. There you go. Wonder if I just put a weed in it. Probably don't have one on me, right? Don't be ridiculous, Scout. Why would you have stuff with you? Preparation? Heaven forbid. Okay, I need to run all the way back and go get more food for my guy because now his tum-tum's empty. And his fingies is cold. Aww. Poor guy's got cold fingies and an empty tum-tum. One of these days I'm going to kill that wolf just to get it to stop growling every time I run past. You know, running across that bridge with that pattern, you almost got a good little tune happening there. Thump, 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 jing, jing, jing. Thump, 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 jing, jing, jing. Thump, 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 jing, jing, jing. I'll give any of those beat mixer guys an idea. Next thing I'll know is I'll have the bridge running song going. Complete with tweets and toots. Yeah. Hold on, I'm scratching my ear. Take a happy pill. Everybody bounce down. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on there, Toot. We're gonna get you inside. You think worm thoughts. Quit your whining. Burn some sticks just to cheer you up. Okay. Another bowl of porridge here. Now here was something neat that I found the other day. The label on the Crocs is supposed to face the direction you are looking at, or opposite to what you're looking at. So when you place them down, they face you. But I placed it down next to this pot, and let's see if I'll do it again. It sets the label so the label faces the pot, no matter which way you are facing when you put it down. I try from here. But if I put it on the one behind it, if I can get it on the spot behind here, on the spot. Spot behind still does it. know what's here to pick this up. Come here, give me that. Can I put it on the spot? Behind that. It always seems to face the fire on this one, no matter what I do. Or face the plot. Come on, give me the... And the cooking pot always seems to override. Come on, pick up the crock. There we go. Jeepers, the hitboxes on those are a pain in the so-know-what's there. Stupid idiot hunters out driving around again.
As long as he doesn't get so cold that his bits drop off, wouldn't want that.
All these growly ding-dongs here. Why is it whenever I'm in the middle of something, there's always got to be some Joe head driving around like he's got nothing else to do with his life. 5 kilometers an hour past my blasted house. Alright, I wanted to grab clay on the way back. Should probably see if I have any granite cobble down in the basement here. Perlite rock, I got tons of that crap. Claystone rock, quarried quartz. Gravel, more gravel. Quarried rock. That's granite rock. Slate cobble, that's only 1 stack. Conglomerate. Yeah, I think I'll have to work with what I got. I'll just have to mine and go. Alright, let's go outside with all the nasty drifters throwing rocks at me again. Oh, I wanted to grab, before I forget, I want to grab a who's this pick? Come on, jump already. Have a
Denali. Is it a mod putting the label on? Don't feel like mine has that. I have seen those with storage chests showing content icons too. Straight face. I can only seem to get text on mine. Bilbato. That is strange about the crock placements.
Yes, there are no mods. I don't use any mods on this one here. The labels I can show you here with the Crocs. The Croc labels are part of the Croc. Whenever you build a Croc, it comes with these little labels. When you put food in them, the label is supposed to change to show you what the food is. So if I made something that was purely like turnip, like chunky turnip stew, it would have a turnip on it or that kind of thing. That's part of the vanilla game. As for getting labels on things, you can put on barrels or crates, I guess, you can put the labels on there. To do that, what you need to do is go and find a trader that sells you parchment. You buy the parchment and then you put the parchment in your crafting grid, I believe. I got an empty one here. Put your crate and your parchment in the crafting grid, and then you can get a crate with label, which would show up empty. Now as soon as you put anything in that crate, for example, if I was to just go and throw something noticeable. Let's put the bony rib cages in there. Say you had lots of bony rib cages, you wanted to put those in there. Bam, you throw some bony rib cages in there. Go grab yourself a piece of coal, chalk, or basically anything you can write with. See if I got any down here. Probably not. I don't think I have any coal left on this at this location. One momento while we scroll through 100 chests because I'm so organized. Okay, there's some lapis. This will work. I think I have some chalk as well. Chalk would probably work. So then you go to that barrel, holding the chalk in your hand. If I push up C, not C, N, I should be able to shift and right click, and he'll draw the thing on there. Now of course, if I take all the bones out, all the bones please, there we go, and the crate is empty, it still shows the bones until I change it. Like if I had it empty and then I came back later with chalk and say, oh, I want to change that, now I should be able to shift and right click on it, but I can't delete it. I have to have something in the box before I can shift and click on it. So it doesn't lock it to what's in there, but that's how that works. Now if you want to put a label on a chest, as far as I know, blocks and items please, a labeled chest is strictly just putting a sign on the wooden chest, and then you can only write on the sign using the colored like your different stones. Like you can put different colors on. Lapis is, for example, blue, chalk is white, charcoal is black, of course, and then you can put labels on chests. But as far as I know, you cannot put a label on a trunk. That crap in there. Okay, I remembered to grab my pro pick, so I want to check that location to see if there's anything there that's worth pro picking. Also, since I'm here, we'll take some pie. What is the day time? It is now the 6th day of February, which means I got another was it 30 days twice, another 60 days yet to go with this blasted winter before it starts getting close to spring. Thankfully, the days should start getting daylight earlier again. I love the way he emulated the transition between the seasons on this game with the corresponding shift in the sun's position. Oops. Okay, grab clay on the way out. Take that. This, and we'll run again back to where we were working. Don't have to jump up the bridge. I don't know if it makes any difference if he runs any faster or slower.
Oh, it's the parchments I'm missing. Laughing face. Thanks.
Yeah, the only place you can get the parchments, however, is through trade. There's no way to craft them. And I can't remember which trader exactly sells them right now. I think commodities. Actually, I think there's a couple of them that do it. The commodities and the survival goods.
Bilbato. Ah, I didn't know that about the parchment either. Neat.
See, I'm not just a ugly old road builder. I actually know a thing or two. But don't tell anybody because it'll go to my head. Run, little guy. Oops, did I go too far? Yeah, so I'm going to have to do some sort of a bridge overpass on this part. I should put a retaining wall around this once I get that built. What's over here? Oh, floaty blocks. He's shivering again. Aww. Okay, so how do I put... Oh, I forgot to grab ferns. I gotta figure out how to put plants in that planter thing. Okay, pie goes in there. You go there. Granite cobble, we'll start with that. I got some clay so we can make some andesite cobble. Okay, so first let's find the original outline. I think the original outline, this is just an enclosure, hence the stairs on the side. Then you have this kind of a gate thing. So what we'll do is we'll just take this dirt back out. Like that. Now my road here, I think what I'll do is I'll bring the road up. I'll actually come up a step. after this point, so it actually goes back up to the standard ground level. Delete all this garbage. Like that. Take it back a couple. Don't have my road pieces here, but that's fine. Do that. And then landscape this slightly. Okay, this is good. Oh, I just had a those stupid Asian beetle, what do you call them? Those wannabe ladybugs just land right in the middle of my screen. I'm going, what the heck is that mark? It's a good day, Cal. It's a good day. Okay, so you, and then you're part of this. And then this is the outside wall on this side. So then what we'll do is we'll come down here and we'll start building a wall here. And that's all the stone I had. Wow. Okay, it looks like I'm going to go dig up a ruin or two. I think maybe what I'll do before I do that, real quick here, we'll grab ourselves a little bit of this wood. I'll throw some of this together. Axe.
Denali. I had lucky enough just found one that does not long ago. Smiley face, just didn't know what they were for, tongue sticking out.
I'm going to just build a little fire pit down in this hole for this guy. That up, take those out. You can stack there. Because he's always cold. I have some sticks on me. Okay, we'll warm up with sticks. Oops. Those away. Now I want to relocate this. Take those down. For now, we'll just put the bed back here. This is going to become kind of a cellar, cold storage. But I just needed to let this idiot warm up because he's cold. His toes are cold. Always raining. Yeah. And it's a slight negative. Do you see the wheel spinning backwards? Just a slight negative in this area. Give me that pro pick for a second. Let's jump down in this hole. We'll take a sampling here. Here. All right, poor cassiterite. Very poor magnetite. Very poor cinnabar and minuscule emerald. Okay, so there's really... So really there isn't any resource nodes in or around these particular ruins. There just happen to be Okay, thought maybe that might be a thing, but I guess that's a good thing, I guess, not knowing, finding out for sure. All right. I want to try to keep that ruined, but this one here I'm going to have to knock down because it's right in the way of the path. Which means I've also got to backfill it because there's all this water in here.
Bilbato. The wiki implies that you just pop plants straight in the planter/flower pot without needing anything else.
Oh, hey, look at, there's a hidden room under here. Ooh, look what we find. Owl chest, that's nice. Forage vessel, which had some junk in it, ×2. More benades and some more bamboo and flint and some bookshelves. Ooh, there we go. There's something you don't find very often. Whoops, oh no, I got one of the waters flowing. There, stop flowing. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just strictly, like the plant pots are the same way, right? You should just place straight in and then boom, there you go. Oh, that's neat. I haven't dug ruins up in a while. It's usually I just ignore them. Kind of looking forward to the lore update that he's hinting at. Want to see what kind of neat things he comes up with. What I'll probably do though is I'll just cover this over with dirt. Like so. And that way I can do is grab, oh, I saw a stone down there. Or not. Okay. That way what I can do is I can grab some of the muddy gravel and I can just literally put a layer of muddy gravel on top underneath the ice. And then when the ice melts, I'm already got my stuff in place. Now it's going to have some weird currents where the walls were and that kind of thing, so we'll have to build around it. Or just delete the ice altogether, I don't know. And take that out. This is a two-part ruin here, I think. This part goes into the other half. I don't know if it's all the same ruin or if it's two ruins that have merged. I just just want this crap around the water here. This and I think I might delete both of these anyway. What are you making the tweets about now? You hit in the head with a snowball? Normally I don't like to delete ruins completely. But in this case I will make the exception. I have to go find some of my muddy gravel. I know I got a pile of it. Oh, is it you're cold? Is that what you're complaining about? Alright, hold on. Working on it as soon as I get out of the hole. Go heat my poor little guy up because his fingies is cold again. Down the hole. There you go. And put some bamboo in the hole. Yay, some more bonnades. It's just what I wanted. We'll set this guy up with this a good little bedroom once we get going here. And this crap can get stored. Oh, you're standing like here. Make it any warmer, I don't know. What are you whining about? Lost through frost. What's my condition here? Can't make that jump, can I? There, we'll do it this way. Place you, break you, place you. Oh, And we are like so. And then we'll do is cover it. I think we're off by 1 square. There we go. Down, please. Okay, now we have a spot we can use as a charcoal pit. We'll put a half slab here. So that's done. Next, I want a step coming up. Oops. Oh, you would go crooked, you Bert Dag. There you go. Step going up so that we can access this, and then this is the dirt path. So maybe what we'll do is we'll remove this dirt path. Back to here. Now this would be the forge proper. So here's his forge. Of course, we would have an anvil. We'll have to put an anvil in here. I'm thinking maybe we'll do is we'll carry the 1 block high wall all around like so. More for continuity stakes than protection. I mean, that's not really going to stop anything from coming in, but that's fine. Now this spot here is going to get a fire pit. So put the block in behind it like so. That's fine. We'll cover that up later. How do I want to do this? Because I got the cobble stairs. Let's even those up. Take these out. Those out. We'll say cobble blocks go like so. You put, not you, get those like so. Now if we could put a proper chimney in, I would, but that's fine. There's a gate, so I'm going to say the gate would have been where a window would be. And then maybe we have a shop with a door. Again, I'm just going to put down, actually maybe what I'll do is I'll put that barren dirt down here. See if we have enough of it. Don't know how much we picked up, Barren soil, 14. Well, we'll give it a shot, see how much we can put down. Oh, you're gonna grow grass. That's funny. Okay, we'll do that. I know we will make some cob, which is some dry grass. So I need to go get myself some grass. Jump. There we go. While we're at it, move this dirt. And it was, okay, cow, you can put it in the right spot. We're all good with that. There we go. Not perfect, but it's good. Maybe we'll put a window in there. There's my... I thought I had more planks. Oh, I used up all the planks, didn't I? It's fine. I'll just cut those. Want a door and a gate, right? No, trapdoor. Sticks in the middle. Planks on top. Hold on a second. What's the recipe for? Yeah, I don't have leaded glass panes yet. I could probably go get some if I wanted to. Where is fence? I could just do fence. So I think that's what he's got on this side, right? Yeah, that way it keeps the continuity. We'll keep the aged one on there. And we'll put some granite slabs down. Before we do that, let's make them like so. There. I won't tell anyone if you don't tell anyone. Covers that up nicely, and then we'll just do like so. Not going to worry about this side because I want it to be open to this pit. Now if I do cover this pit, I'll do something different maybe, but that's your charcoal. This would be your wood, your tool working spot. We'll put a tool rack up on the wall here. And let's relocate that lamp over there. And we got a little fire pit there in case we need it. I got grass, yes I do. Need my 4 firewoods. Just for looks, maybe what we'll do, pile of firewood up here. Now, I don't think I will actually make this a functional thing, but I don't know. I will probably do, because there is enough room here. I think it's 1 block too short. I was going to say there's almost enough room here for a cementation furnace, but I think they need to be 5 wide. Hold on, let's go curl up next to our fire spot here and then put some sticks in there. Sit down here, open a handbook, and then look up how do you spell it? Furnace. I bet you it's under coke oven, cheese making, pies. Smithing, smelting. Bloomeries, no. A coke oven, that's fine. We don't really need that. I need is steel. Furnace. F-U-R-N. Steel making. There. I probably looked right at it. Didn't even see it. Okay. Charcoal. No. It's not what I'm interested in. Six refractory block grating. So it's 3 blocks wide plus, no, 2 blocks wide. No, 3, 6, right? So 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't want to run all the way back to look at it. Why can't they give you a picture of the darn thing? I was going to say if I wanted, I could make it so it looks like, so that had a cementation furnace built in right here above ground, but I think it needs to be 1 block wider. Not so worried about the depth, it's the width, right? Because it needs to be a wall. So we need a wall, 2 grates, the coffin, 2 grates, and then the wall. I mean, that would line up this way. I think it still needs to be deeper though, because it's the wall, back wall here, and I think there's 1 block, and then it would be 1 block further forward. Things that make you go, And if I went the other way, then it would be here and here. Yeah, so then it's definitely 1 block wider. Okay, well that's no good. No good, but not a big deal. So we can actually remove that one. So then it looks even equal. And I'm thinking where this room is, thinking where this room is we'll make it a kind of a living quarters slash kitchen type area. So we'll take out all of this nonsense. And these side steps here. So, oops, there's a hole. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Hole happened all by its lonesome. And we'll take this pile out there like so. So now could do right next to the road path here, we'll just put the front wall. We'll leave this pit and turn this into a cellar, I think, because it's a nice size for a cellar. But maybe we'll move this wall forward like so. 2 blocks up. Is that going to be high enough for a ceiling? I mean, it's kind of a tight quarters for ceiling. I like 3 block high ceilings myself. Sounds like I got a drifter playing in the water out there. I mean, I guess if this was like a hearth or something, right? But then you'd have a cellar under a hearth. Pickaxe. Keep the original idea, but we will go just a little bit higher. Take out this wall altogether. This will be 1 block up. Then we'll put the stairs on, which are going to be backwards if I place them there. Like so. Dirt. Stairs and stairs. Dirt and slab. Yeah, because these all kind of point inward towards the center thing. Thinking, and maybe what we'll do is we'll just cut a stack of these. We'll make, whoops, that. Right. Can any of you go in the same direction? That would be awesome. No. How do you get them to all line up the same way? You're just gonna go in that way no matter what I do. Is that what it is? So it's just this guy that's being stupid. There. Okay, so we can make up a bunch more of these. I'll have to grab a bunch more sticks here. All right, hold on. We'll go and warm you up a little bit more. You literally on. Think worm thoughts. You'll be fine. Okay. Grab me that saw again, and we'll just literally take an entire stack and planks. Now I know what I could probably do is make half slabs. Save the wood. There. Nice wood floor. I have to move this vessel, which is all full of junk, but that's fine. Let's take out these pillars. And this. Okay, we'll have to move these chests and whatnot that are in the way, but then what we'll do is we'll have... Oh, I need... Well, no, I guess I could do cellar walls can just be 2 blocks high. Quit bouncing on it. Like that. Doesn't need a huge amount of space down in the cellar because, I mean, it's just literally for storage. Let's put that down here. Not like that. Forward, there you go. There. So this stuff has to go down in the cellar, and then what we'll do is we'll make this into a hearth exterior wall kind of thing like this. Put maybe we'll come back with a window. This I know everything's blasted redwood, but that's what I have because I'm close to a redwood forest. Down a second one. There we go, thing of beauty. So and I'll have to move that fire from underneath there, and I got to dig out these chests and move those down. That. Other side. Move this, pick that. I can sit there. Now, if I wanted to take the time, I could go find myself some proper stone and build like a whatchamacallit on here. But I mean, this is basically going to become like a bachelor's quarters. Okay, this is empty. We'll take this out. Oops. Wonder if I should put that door on the other side. Mind you, I'm probably not going to actually be utilizing this space for anything other than a kind of a waypoint. Slabs on low, and we'll do is bit of dirt. Got a ladder here still. Yep. And the stairs upside down. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. To take you out, move you, give me these. Can these please? We're not saying nothing about nothing. Okay, we'll pick you off and place you there. Now what? You're cold again? Least you can do is wait till I build most of the building here. Jeepers. Alright, hold on. Flip and warm this ding dong up again. It's only minus 14 degrees. It's not even that cold out, dude. $36. What is going on? Is my knee-high boots are worn? Heavily worn. Heavily worn fur coat. Well, I guess I could probably patch up the fur coat. Tattered for the hunter shirt, so I definitely have to patch that up as well. Heavily worn. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit down and mend my clothes from the looks of things. Alright, that's going to have to wait because I want to move that box out of here. What we'll do is we'll just put that box right here. Actually, no, that should be fine. Pick this up, move all this garbage out. Throw some crap in here. Spam click everything in and then I'll organize it later. Except the bowl, I'll keep the bowl. Have the flint. Pick up this stuff. This can go down in the storage room. Gotta move that fireplace at some point. Put this down. Like so. And again, spam click a bunch of crap out of here. Those bookcases are nice. I might take these back to the original build, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put them in here because I found them here. Give some class to this poor guy. I mean, this is his bedroom next to the kitchen. He's not exactly living up in the Ritz. That down like that. I have to pick up that owl chest and bed. Jump. That's not the bed, that's the chest. That's the bed. And the chest. Do I have another oil lamp? I do. Right there in the middle of the bookcase. That looks nice. Kind of makes this place almost look a little homey, except it has no ceiling, roof, whatever. Minor problem. I got a ton of crap to jog through yet. Okay. Empty this out a little bit more. There we go. That's how you know it's a inverted cow treasure chest. It's full of dirt. Okay. Scoop down here. We'll put this box down in this room. And again, we'll spam in a bunch of garbage. Empty this out. We'll take some of this crap out. And we'll put the pies back in and the spelt grain. And these sticks and stones and the garbage can go in here. Rusty gears, black coal, and andesite sand. Actually, let's take that black coal. Since we found that over here as well. Kind of want to put an anvil here, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put the black coal back here. So put an anvil and a hammer up here. Then I have this as a charcoal pit. I'm not entirely sure if I want to put a door on or just leave it like this. Little privacy quarters here. Okay. I need one of these and a couple of those. Oh, you would go on crooked. I put you there. Will you line up this way? Why? Why do you hate me? Why? Why? Fine. Two can play at that game. There, I win. You lose. Okay, now I need one of those trap doors that I made. See if I can find one. That would be the next step. Did I not make the trap doors? No, I made fences, didn't I? H. Probably looking right at it, and I just cannot see it. Trapdoor. There we go. 3 on top, 3 on the bottom, 3 in the middle. If Tyrone ever wants to add something to make a quality of life in this game, just have it so that you can shift this, hit a button and shift this recipe right into your hot grid, and if it's in your inventory, you can build it. That would be such a quality of life improvement. Okay, that goes down and in. Perfect. I'm going to leave that pit down here just for a moment longer. I need another piece of grass. Put you there. Let's go get our 4 logs. Okay, we'll take our 4 logs and put them back. Now, next thing we need to worry about is what are we going to use to build the roof out of? That's the cellar access. This is the stove. What I'll probably do is put an oven or something in here on the sides.
Bilbato. Looking chilly as a snowman there.
Yeah, it's a snow house. Just trying to think. I mean, thatch, I could probably do that. You really have some fun and go crazy on the copper. That would take a lot of copper to make, but that's not a big deal. Thatch, slate. Slate wouldn't be too bad if I could find some slate. Brown clay, bamboo. I don't have bamboo anywhere yet. Aged thatch. You need to find aged thatch. Okay, so this is a purely a creative one. It's like these red clay is trying to find the red clay. Strictly from building materials. Fire clay. Like fire clay, slate is possible. Or thatch is possible. Of course, blue clay and fire clay are possible, but that's a lot of shingling. That's a lot of work to do those. It would take me probably a full day of shingling to do that. Wouldn't be out of the question. I mean, the blue would look good in this area because everything's blue. Copper would be a bit of work. It's a full couple of days of smelting copper, but so that's like what? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want slanted for 2. What do they have? They don't have like a flat roof. That's the problem. Go down the hole, please. There we go, down the hole, all the way down. Let's close that. Warm our dude up a little bit while I look at the handbook here. As long as it doesn't set my trunk on fire. We need to put down a pie. Like all good pies, you eat it right off the floor. Okay. Handbook. Now, I wanted roof. Sod. Obtained by getting sod, breaking sod. So I'm guessing this is a not yet implemented thing. So I can't do thatch. Like I can't do a thatch ridge. If I did clay, I can do clay shingles into a half slab. That might be the way to do it. That's going to take me an absolute massive load of shingling though. So it's 2 for every half slab. So it'd be half slabs there, and then a peak in the middle. So I went with a peak in the middle, so it's a half slab here. So it'd be 2 walls and the ridge. And that's what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Counting with cow. Okay, so it's 8 blocks times 4 for the shingle slope. Eight of the peak. Actually, I guess it would be 9. 9 times 4 of the slope, 9 times 4 of the peak. Actually, 9 of the peak. And then 3 on this side, 4 on this side. Well, 3, and then if I do a row of slopes, we should be okay. So 3 and a row of slopes. And then we'd have the back to finish off, but I could probably just finish the back with cobble. So it's 2 more at 9. 9 times 2 of the slope. And 3, 5 times 9 of the half slab. Let's go back in the hole here. Sit down by our fireplace. Okay, so this slab is 2 shingles. It's 2 each. The slope is 3 each. And the ridge is also 3. So 9, 4, and 9. 54 times 3. Actually 9 sevens, because there's 7 items here, right? 6 and 1 is 7, so 9 sevens. 9 sevens is 63 times 3. 3 is 9. 3 sixes is 18. Plus 9 times 5 is 45 times 2. 4 is 8, 1 is 9 is 90. So 189 plus 90 is 9. 8 and 9 is 7. 279 shingles I would need to make to do this roof. Okay, now what's involved in a shingle? It probably won't tell me. It's just going to say clay forming, right? I do have clay. Yes. Shingles. One thing gives me 12 shingles. So 12. 279 divided by 12. It's doable. It's possible. I mean, I got the kiln space for it, but it's definitely an off-camera thing. That would take me at least 4 or 5 hours to do. And we are very close. We are at end of stream time here. My alarm's going to be beacon off at me any second now. So there we have it. We're going to wrap it up here. We have fixed up this place except for the roof. I'm going to spend some time off camera and build me a whole metric butt ton of shingles. Now I'm not sure about this. I might carry this walkway over as well, so that this enclosure has a second roof in it here. Because it's fairly simple. It's just angles, and then I had 2 half slabs on low. Carry it over. That would cover this walkway up, except for right here, and that's not a big deal, but not sure what I'd cover that with, because I'd want it different than the structure. And then I have a load of roadway to build. I have to take this road and carry it up and connect it up here where we were making our trail. So connect it up over here and then fix this trail up, which means I have to do a little mini bridge here or carve through the path, through the hill here, and bring this path back over this way. Either way, it's going to take a bit of digging, a lot of digging. I mean, I could carry 45 degrees, basically just a 45-degree angle back to here and not have to excavate this whole section. that's also a probability. Going to leave that alone. We did find that new trader that I didn't see before, so I'm going to have to do is consider making a trail over to him, but that's like he's right on the water's edge, so who knows how that's going to work. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do a tunnel like I did at the beginning of this, just straight through the mountains, just pick a spot in line with this guy and just go straight through. Might be the easier method. I mean, following the water the way around could be a bit of a pain. So yeah, that's going to be off camera as well. Next thing we're doing Monday or Tuesday, I guess, is going to be Empyrion. I'm going to jump back into that series again on Tuesday. On the other side of the door, please, cow. Why can I not walk through the door? Because there's snow there. So Tuesday will be Empyrion. I'm going to be carrying on with the Galactic Survival series. I've got myself in a point where we're going to build ourselves a bunker and then carry on salvaging wrecks and seeing if we can find the stuff to get ourselves airborne. So that's coming up on Tuesday. Wednesday, of course, will be not Wednesday. Thursday will be Stardew. We're going to carry on with that one. See if we can make it a little bit further in now that all of our people are out of their containment cell. I don't know what to do with that. I'm going to let Space Haven I'm not going to pick up that series again for the time being, because he's coming up with a major patch soon. Trademark. So I'm not going to start a new game on that. I'll just leave that for now, and we'll get back to feeding our Happy Colonists slime when that comes out. But that's going to do it for today, so thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little vintage story, and we'll see you all next time.
Floor pie, beast slime though, so that's something.
I don't know what you're talking about. A little bit of ground spice on the slime might go well. Maybe they should be eating floor slime. There's a thought.